Hello, good evening. It feels weird. I know it's a Wednesday and we normally do this on a Monday. Oof. Yeah, takes me a bit to catch up. So it is Wednesday, but we're still going to be doing our monthly make. We'll be using our lovely September box, which was designed by Rosie, the lovely science set. And I've found my squares, so we will be using them tonight. I've got a bit of a messy one, I think. Well, is it messy? Don't know. Might be when I finish with it. I just want to play with some ink. That's what I want to do tonight. I want to play with my ink. So, did you see our sneaky peeks today for October's monthly make? We have got, in October it's our birthday, and we have to celebrate, don't we? Because it's like once a year thing, being a birthday. So, in your box, you get in, I've got to be careful now because I sometimes slip up. You get in a big A5 one, you get in one of our doodles, and you're getting a saying as well. So you're getting quite a lot in your box. And then if you've been with us for a year, you're also getting another $6.99 set. And if you've been with us for the past 2 years, because there are some of you that have been there since the beginning, I'm not going to name any names, but we've got a few of you, you're getting a 20% discount code as well. And that's not all. So if you get your subscription box, if you subscribe to it, you're also in with a chance of getting a voucher for the website as well. Pretty cool, hey? Can't wait. I know. Birthday month. Oh, good evening. I'm not getting my comments on that one. I'm going to have to look down here, I'm afraid. Evening, Vicky. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Rachel. How's little one enjoying juniors? Hope it's going well. Evening, Lynn. Vicky's birthday in October. Ooh, that's cool. Evening, Noel. Good to see you all. Oh, it can be Vicky's second box. Hope you like it. It's a nice box, this one. Evening, Susie. It is a nice box. It was going to be this month's, but it ended up next month's. It's a nice one. I'm not going to give too much away. I like it. It's very different to this month's. Very different. Very, very different, in fact. I said that with a big sigh. Ooh. I'll have to go back and look. I didn't mean to say a sigh. So anyway, yeah, Multimate birthday. Keep your eyes peeled. We've got some giveaways as well and things to go with it, but that's all for next week. We have got some more stamps launching on Friday as well for our Christmas collection. We've got 2 more releases this Friday and then 2 more, I think. So this Friday we've got more coming out, following Friday, and then the following Friday. So if you're looking for Christmas inspiration, look no further. We've got you covered on Friday. Oh, crafty unicorns enjoying school. Oh, evening, Mum. Right, I've been nattering for ages, haven't I? What else have I got to tell you? I think that's it, actually. Oh, inks are back on the website. I know a few of you have been asking. Well, they're nearly all back on the website. I've got a big order coming in this week. Yeah. So, anyway, should we get crafting? I've moved all my screens around, which is why I keep looking in the wrong place. I know. Really helpful. So, let's get crafting. Let's see if I can get this on the right place. There we go. Right, so I've got my foot stuck. Ooh, there we go. It's not stuck anymore. I can see it now. I can move it even. So I picked out 2 colours. I really fancy using these 2. I know they're a bit like Halloweenish, but I think they'll also look quite good for science, like a science experiment gone wrong. Let's move that out of the way. I don't need sparkles right now, do I? Well, I might do. So I've got Seedless Preserve and Carved Pumpkin. I thought that was Wilted Violet. Oh well, we'll go with that one instead. And I've got my little squares. So, should we do square or... No, I'm going to do A5. I keep sticking to A5s at the moment. I've got a thing about A5s, haven't I? I guess we've all got to have card size we go to. Yeah, mine is definitely a 5x7 card size. That's what I meant, not A5, 5x7. Yeah. I'm sure you must have a card size that you go to as well. You know, like the one that you just know will work. I'm looking for a piece of acetate now on my desk, and that's not happening, is it? See if I've got that one. Let's see if it's not attached to anything you shouldn't see. Hang on. Oh, no, it's not, but it's a rather large piece. that might not work. Bear with. 1 second. I'm not being very organised tonight. I thought I was. And then, obviously, I'm not. Right, actually, I know where I've got one. There they are. You can use that one. I just need to remember what stamp set I took it off. There we go. Hang on a second. We've all frozen. I'm back. Right, so I've got a little piece of acetate. You know where we're going with this, don't you? Make a nice little background. So I'm going to start off with my orange, because that's my brighter colour, isn't it? Just like that. Sorry, my comments have all frozen. I'm not being rude, I'm not missing you, I promise. I'll catch up. It's now saying 19 comments. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, they're not liking me tonight. Let me go back in again. There you go. Right, so a little bit of orange on there. I think it's the Wednesday Gremlins, isn't it? Well, that's what I'm going to blame it on. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday though, does it? I nearly forgot Bear's ukulele this morning. Oof. To be fair, I sent him in on Tuesday with his football kit, and he really didn't need that on Tuesday. But you know, I'll catch up at some point this week. Yeah, he wasn't impressed that he took his football kit in, and well, you can imagine the rest, can't you? But it'd been even worse if he'd turned up today for ukulele and he didn't have his ukulele, wouldn't it? Or as he calls it, his ukuleleum. Evening, Maxine. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments. I'm getting some on my phone and some on my computer. Such a bit of a puddle there, haven't I? There we go. Nearly there, nearly there. Right, let's get some purple on this. Oops. Everything falling about tonight. See, it's not just me, Noelle's having to go in and out as well. It's like the okey-cokey. I've not done that in years. You knew you were at like the school disco when the okey-cokey came on. Or any disco. Oh, good old okey-cokey. The one where you sat on the floor as well. I can't be the only one that remembers that one. There we go, a bit of purple. I'm quite liking that. A bit more on. Right. I'm quite liking that one. Let's give it a bit of a dry. Oops. There we go. The only downside of doing that is it makes your card so wet, doesn't it? Do we have a TikTok account? Oh, no, that's a bit trendy, isn't it? I'm old school, me. That's for young'uns, that, isn't it? To be fair, I don't even know what TikTok is, and that's me being genuinely honest. Well, I do know what it is. I've heard a lot about it, but you know, I don't think I've even got an account, let alone Crafty Roo. It's only because Claire dragged me into like the, you know, this century and got me on Facebook and what's the other one? Insta. You know, I thought I was with it when I got Insta. Well, actually, I don't want that on there, do I? No, I don't. Bear's brought home this coding homework and woof. Now that's challenging. I want grey, but I'm not sure if hickory smoke's going to be a bit too much. See, Rachel's with it. She's got TikTok. I'll have to look at it. To be fair, you know, YouTube as well was a big push for me. Let me have a look for me hickory dickory smoke. It's not there, is it? That's tea dye. I basically want a nice grey. And he doesn't really have a nice grey, does he? I think I'm going to stick with weatherwood because I can't find hickory smoke. Oh, I'm alright there, Noelle. I'm already grey. Oh, old school pudding recipes. Lumpy custard. Somebody was doing that the other day. You know the cornflake cakes? You know when you sat there and you thought, that's not a new recipe. That I'm sure I had that at school. Well, I didn't because I had packed lunches. I made a good packed lunch. In the summer we got salad and we got our salad cream in a bag and you just had to like bite it. There it is. You just had to bite the end so your salad cream came out. We did have good packed lunches when I was a kid. Right. Anyway, I'm going to have a little bit of hickory smoke. Not sure if this is going to work or not. Weathered wood. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a... maybe. Because I don't want it to jump out, if that makes sense. I want it to be a bit more subtle. I can never say the word subtle. Subtle. But yeah, after all that, I am going to go with... yeah, I'm going to go with weathered wood. Right, so what I want to do is ink this up. And I am using it on my fingers because I don't want it to be solid and I don't really want it. I want it to look really distressed. So by doing it with my fingers I have a little bit more control over where it goes. And how much is put on. See, just like that. Except that I then went and dumped it without thinking. Let's bring that one across a little bit more. bit more adventurous with this now. A bit more down here. Yeah. Good call, Susie. Bit of weathered wood. Right. I'll tell you what Bear's into making at the moment. Scones. He does make a good scone. But it has to be a cherry one. Yeah, he loves... He likes raisins. He eats them by, the little packet, but he doesn't like them in a scone. Yeah. He likes cherries in his scone. So we made some last week. This week he wants to make cupcakes. But he's a good little baker. The only problem with these cupcakes is he'll want more frosting on them than a cake. Yeah, Lynn, it's 8 o'clock. I'm thinking, pudding time. What I want for me pudding. To be fair, Wednesday night's a weird one because we have Rosie's late home because she's got a STEM club. Then she's got swimming later on, but she's also got guitar. And Ed's got swimming. It's one of them nights where you're not actually in the house together. We kind of just do a bit of a cross on the kids. I feed and make sure they're in the right clothing, and Chris just takes them to the right place. I hope he takes them to the right place. Right, you can see where I'm going with this now, can't you? I hope you can. But now I need my colours. There they are. Let me get rid of that big pile that I so what am I having for me tea? I don't know actually. I really fancied, I know it sounds daft, I really fancied a banana sandwich, but we haven't got any bananas. So I'll probably end up, I don't know what I'll end up actually. So I've gone back in with my carved pumpkin because I'm starting with that lesser, paler colour. Not with it. But if you've got a banana sandwich, it's got to have crisps on it. My friend used to have bacon on hers as well, bacon and banana. She used to go all the way into town when we used to work together, when we used to work about 10 minutes out from the town, and she used to drive all the way into town so they'd make her a sandwich with a banana and bacon. I think I've overdone it now, haven't I? Yeah, I think that last squiddle was a bit much. Yeah, you have to, 'cause I have to have crisps on your bacon and your banana sandwiches. And cheese spread as well sometimes, it's quite nice. She never got me to try the bacon and banana, that was just like, ooh. Even the ladies behind the counter making it were like, not sure about this one. There we go. Ooh, apple and cheese. Right, I'm just going to dry that off because I don't know if you can see, it's very, very juicy, that ink. Just going to give that a quick whack with the heat gun again. Rude. I've just been knocked out again. Maybe it was all that talking. Food. There we go. I'm back. Right. I'm not sure if that is now going to be too much. No, I think it might. I'm going to go for it. You know, some days you just have to keep going, don't you? When you think it might not work, just keep going and see what happens. Now, let's think this through a little bit. I'm wanting, I think, to stamp that in black, and then I was going to say we'll have a meh on there. However, I'm feeling more he. Yeah, I think so. We'll go with that one, don't we? So I'm going to stamp this one in black, and then we're going to cut that out on another piece. Move that to one side. There we go. Found an ink pad that might have some ink in it. Oh, might do. There we go. So I'm going to pop this one up here. Oops. And then I quite like having this going up and down. I know sound waves don't travel up and down, they travel that way, not that way, but I think it looks quite cool that way. Little lady's not here to shout at me, so she'll never know I stamped her sound waves the wrong way around. Have I got small distress inks? Nope, we've only got the big ones. I think if I got any more inks, Mr. Roo would get very upset with the boxes. We have got some new Versatile Claire colours coming in though. I can't remember when they're due. It's either tomorrow or the day after. That'd be Friday, wouldn't it? Whew. Week has definitely went by. Ooh. Let me see. There we go. Perfect size little piece. I'll put that one on there. And I have been asked, you know the Happy in the Christmas? The Happy Christmas and the Merry Christmas. Me border builders. If we can have some happy birthdays and things. Yes, absolutely. I've got to admit I had so much fun with those. Little border builders, they're just. You can tell when I'm concentrating because I go quiet. Sorry, I do. Wash your mouth out, Lynn. I know. Soon be Advent time. Oof. It's actually looking pretty good, to be fair. I don't know why I've been able to draw something. Because I'm working on the last group at the moment. And I've actually been able to draw something that I've been trying to draw for months. And it worked. But we've got the boxes. I can see the boxes from here. Oh, and you know what's even better this year? My supplier had trouble. I'll do my heating up first and then I'll chat. So my supplier was having trouble getting the innards for the boxes. Yep. And he didn't want to oversell the outers, if that makes sense. Yeah. He didn't want to. So what he's done, he's actually made up all the boxes for me. Normally they all come flat packed. Not this year. But then again, I've got lots and lots of boxes to store everywhere. But it means I don't have to make them all up. I was very excited. And it was like Christmas. To be fair, the delivery guy, when he dropped them off, you could tell that I wasn't expecting quite so many big boxes in one go. And yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you, love? I went, oh no. So it's taken me days to find a home for them all. But they're here. I've got my grubby mitts on them. There you go. Let me just grab another. So I'm just doing the final touches on it. There is some pretty nice little designs in there this year. Very different to last year's though. But I'll be launching that, I think, the 7th of October. If that's a Friday, I think that's when I've got it down to be launched. Because I'm trying to keep all the festive stuff on a Friday. So if you're not festive, you don't have to tune in. I made a mess of that then, didn't I? Yeah, but if you are festive and you fancy having a look, then I think it's the 7th of October, but I didn't tell you that, did I? No. Well, that's my aim for them to be done on the 7th of October. If that is a Friday. Yeah. Right, that's the worst painting I have done in ages. Speaking of ages, Strictly's back on Friday. Can't wait. Kids have already said we're watching it. I was like, good. I've not really seen who's on it this year. No, and that's the thing about the Advent calendars. I know it's a Christmas countdown, but actually it's, I was going to say 24 stamps. It's not 24 stamps this year. I've changed how I've done it, so you're getting actually a lot of stamps in there. You're getting even more stamps this year, if that was possible. But you are getting more stamps in it. Crafty Unicorn opened it all. Don't blame her. Don't blame her at all. Though if she's anything like my two, they get to about day 10 and then it's like, no, they just like give up then. Okay. And then of course, as it gets closer, they start then getting more enthusiastic, should we say. Oh, hope you're feeling a bit better now, Nuala. Not been good. Yeah, making deals with Crafty Unicorn. Right, so this is going to go something a bit like that, I think. Just imagine a happy birthday like that. I think that would look quite cool, wouldn't it? with the border builders. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I don't think it... yes, it does. It's rude not to put one of the splodgy things on, isn't it? Oops, a daisy. But it would look cool with a border builder or two on it. I keep doing that. Ooh, actually. I know, don't look at how bad my stamps are. We're going to have some proton and positive on there. I know I'm being naughty, I've stamped my top bit. I see, Rachel, I think that was 2 pretty good advent calendars there, I've got to say. My 2 have the Lego one. I do love that one. Then we're going to come back in with a bit of positive protons. Oops, don't put it down that way. You end up with bits on your desk, don't you? I should have done this in smoky grey. Do a few in smoky grey actually, because it's just shouting out for a bit of smoky grey actually, isn't it? Not smoky grey, weathered wood. It's one that we swapped it to a minute ago. There. Move that out of the way. Let me just wash my stamp, otherwise I'm going to cross-contaminate them. Seeds grey looks so much better, doesn't it? It would have looked cool if I'd just done it up that sound wave too. See, no, for next time. There we go, we've got that colour running through. Yeah. See, sometimes if I just thought before I did. I do like that actually. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take our positive protons off. I'm going to grab that one back. Here we go. Yeah, I like it more better now. That was really bad that one, so I like it better now. Ooh, didn't stand that very straight. But no one's going to know because they're in the background. Yes, much better. I'm more of a happy chap, you know. That a quick wipe. So, I've got that. That just needs a little bit of black behind it, though. I don't think I've got any on my desk. But yeah, it needs happy birthday, doesn't it? Border builder on my to-do list. That's going to go there, and let's have one of them. Don't know what it is about these and cutting them out, but I do like these just as a... It's almost like an embellishment, isn't it? Let me get rid of that pile of inks as well. Just going everywhere. Oops, can't get my lid off now. I was trying to do a quick tally in my head of how many stamps will be in the advent calendar this year, but it's just... I don't even know why I washed my stamp then. Not like me to wash a stamp voluntarily. Yeah. There's quite a few this year. Some quite big ones too. Anyway, put that there. Moved them again. See, this is why I can never find anything, because it always ends up in the wrong place, doesn't it? That was my idea of tidying up, putting them back on the shelf, but I needed them still. Way too much ink. I really didn't need that much ink, did I? That's too watery. I feel like Three Bears. Goldilocks. I don't know why I have to add that little bit of colour, but I do. I think it just makes it look. And then just there we go, and then dry that colour off, otherwise I'll get inky pinkies. Don't want inky pinkies, do you? And then just chop this one off. Oops, really bad cutting, don't look at that last little bit, I nearly chopped it, whatever that bit is. Right, so obviously we need a little bit of black to go behind that, and then check that out, how cool, and then a happy birthday, yeah, I'm on it. Oh, hang on, is it big enough, No, nowhere near. You get the idea. Bit of black behind there would make it look amazing. And look through me scrap. Oh, hang on. Nope. I have got some navy. That actually looks okay, doesn't it? The navy. Let's have a bit of navy on it. See, it was meant for that piece. Just like that. And then there we go. That was a very badly cut piece. See, it was just made for this one, wasn't it? So that comes there. And then I'm going to hide that bit of really bad cutting out. And there you go. I might even have, I do have the base card. You see, you know I was saying before that I have my set mate sizes that I go to. And it just, I've always got them trimmed ready on my desk, so I know they work. Right, so there we go. Pretty easy background really, wasn't it? We've used our weathered wood on those squares in the background. Splodging first, then we did our weathered wood squares, which actually I liked how they turned out. And then I went for it with my squiggles. Sound waves, put some grey ones in as well because I think it just messed up that bit a bit more. I know what I meant by that. Made that bit stand out a bit more. Yeah. And then we've got our hee hee hee. Again, glossy accents. It's somewhere on my desk. That would look quite cool there, wouldn't it? On that bit. I think I need to get some navy in the back of that as well. But yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm having fun with this set. Really quick as well, aren't they, the cards to do? So, that's it from me tonight. Let me see if I can get... I don't know why I was coming over to that one. Completely thrown me. I like the squiggly line one too. It's like a more distressed version of the coffee stain. It's one of them that'll look really good. There we go, we're back. There we go. I'm getting there. I really shouldn't have put that one over there tonight. It's driving me crackers. Anyway, so that's it from me. We have some more Christmas coming out on Friday, which is, I've got 2 big stamp sets and some sayings. If you stuck your sayings on your Christmas cards this year, we've got some sayings coming out on Friday. Yeah, so that's Friday. And then we're back on Monday for Monthly Make Monday. And I'm still working on my calendar, which will be out, I'm sure. Let me just check. Let me check. It's going to bug me now if I can't. I need to find my mouse. There we go. Let me check. Yeah, 7th of October. I think I've got it down to go live. Can't wait. It is. It's a it's varied, shall we say, this year. It's gonna be fun. So that's everything. And I have got more Border Builder words, some happy birthdays and things as well, which might be in that pile over there, but I'm not sure. They're coming through at some point. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday. We'll be back to normal on Monday next week. I'm sure that's everything. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all again very soon. Thanks. Bye.